Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy New Year, wherever you may be. This is a test run that may possibly be made public. I'm in a new spot, new setup. Um, we'll see how this goes. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Conversations with Z. I'm Rita, or Zuri Bibi, as others may know me. And I've been putting this reading off for a minute because I wasn't sure if I was going to like how this is going to be. And it still may be a practice run, but we'll see how it goes. But I didn't want the full first week of new year 2023 to go by, and I did not post a reading. We're going to do an inner child reading first, just to see. Well, let me say this. I've been doing collective readings for a while now, and it's people have gone through, you all are going through changes, and good ones, bad ones, elevating, having to redo cycles, dealing with people, BS, and all the other stuff. But now that it's 2023, we're going to see if you've been listening to your inner child. And then we'll see what you need to do. We're going to ask for the ancestors. Well, I'm going to ask for prayer first. I'm going to ask for the divine to come in and burn off any negative energy that may have attached itself to me in any way, shape, and form, and burn it off with the red hot flame. And then I'm asking for the divine to cover me with his angels. Let his angels cover me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend it. Okay. That's a message in itself. Someone is messing with my words because I'm asking for the angels to cover me. And so I already know that there is some type of interference. I came in here and then I started itching. So let's hurry up and get this done. I'm asking for the divine to cover me with his angels and let them cover me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, with the angels covering me wing to wing. Then cover me with the white light of protection from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend it 20 feet in every direction. Because I know my body, this body, in this realm, is the vehicle for my soul. I'm asking for an extra covering of white light of protection from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, front, back, left, right, and extend it in every direction. And the divine's here, the angels are here, the archangels are invited in here, the ascended masters are invited in here, the ancestors are invited in here. The aliens are invited in here. My inner child is invited in here. My spirit team, spirit guide is invited in here. My shadow is invited in here. Now I'm asking for all this level of protection for myself, but whoever comes to this video, wherever they may be, in any times, wherever, whenever, they are afforded the same level of protection that I am asking for myself. It is said, it is so, is done. All right. So, if you notice, when you already know my face isn't shown, and I already talked about that before. I was saying that the readings aren't about me, and if you want to see what I look like, go look at the old videos. You see what I look like. But right now we're going to ask. I put out these inquiry cards. I've already shuffled. Everything's been shuffled. Everything's been smudged. I'm just going to get to going. I'm going to pull one card that is the question. What delights me? And this looks, the colors are your solar plexus, confidence. And then it's solar plexus, and it's green for your heart, white. That's part of crown, that's part of it. But then there are some other colors in there. So whatever delights you has something to do with your root and your sacral chakras. And it's funny because I never noticed that before. It's hearts in the picture. And it looks like some type of fruit, but it's not. It's some type of fractal. But anyway, your inner child is asking you what delights you, what makes you happy, what makes you excited. Because whatever that is, if you harness it, it won't be work. It'll be fun. And because it'll be fun, you won't mind doing it. And then you'll be able to survive. Because if you're doing stuff that you like, you're going to find your own tribe that likes that as well. Now, I'm going to pull an inner child card deck out. And then I'm just picking one card. This, because if I pull more, what's been happening, what I've noticed is what's been happening. I'll pull 2 or 3 cards and then I'll be on there talking forever. And that's funny. Look at that. At the bottom, it's the world card. And it's a new year. It tried to fall out, I swear. It's in my lap. But I was going to pull this one. 10 of crystals. Look at that. 10 of pentacles. And there's another card. I think I'm going to keep them. See, Spirit is just doing some weird stuff. Child of Wands. Good news. So, there's some type of message coming. This is Secret of Wands. You are getting some type of message. Spirit. I don't know. I'm glad I'm videotaping this. But it's asking what delights you. Whatever it is going to give you a new cycle. It's going to give you abundance. And it's coming fast. Because this kid is on this, what is this? This butterfly, and they going fast. You see how he trying to hold on for dear life? Wow. Ending a cycle. You've completed some type of cycle. I don't know what the cycle is, but you've completed something. And that baby has a heart. And it's doing it because you're going towards something you love. And it's on the earthly plane. So it's pentacle energy. And this deck, they're called crystals. Wow. But I see the moon here, where there's been a lot of stuff. You see that dark part? Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Okay, I'm not going to stay with this in too long, but this is a reading in itself. Whatever it is, it's coming fast. Whatever it is, you're going to love it. Child of Hearts. Whatever it is, Six of Pentacles, you're going to be balanced. And Guardian Archangel Michael is right here too. You got it. You got choices here. Let me get out of here. Because it was a arcane. Nope, we're not doing that. It's all good though. This is all good energy. This is a reading in itself. Now, I'm going to keep going though because I was only going to pull the one card. But whatever it is that delights you, you're going to have Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be abundant. It's going to be pressed down, shaken together, and running over. It's going to be really cool. My ears are ringing. Now, I'm pulling out some other decks because there are other energies that need to be explored. Since we know this is the base of the reading of you getting somebody has manifested something. And like I said, my setup is not, you can't see any of this, and that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm a camera girl in training. But this deck, what is this? The Awakened Soul. By you going after what you want. What is that? You're going to be able to have a different perspective on your experiences. Spirit, can I have one? Gratitude. You need to have gratitude for everything that you've been through last year and beforehand, and have gratitude for what's coming. And it's funny, look at all these colors in the chakra system. Greens and purples and blues and reds and yellows and oranges and all of this. And it's circling you. You are enclosed in this. You're balancing out your chakras. That's because you're going to be going towards something that you love to do. Whatever it is. I don't know. Everybody's different. But if we go by the beginning of this reading, you've ended a cycle and you have that hurt because you went towards something you want, and whatever that is bringing you abundance. Ten of Pentacles. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Plus, more good news is coming because the Child of Wands. That's page energy. Somebody went within. I didn't even talk about how she's looking. She has her eyes closed. She's probably thanking her ancestors and the divine and her whole team, thanking them for whatever they've given her. And then she has this purple feather. All right. Now this deck that I'm using right now is called The Magic and Mediums Oracle. And I don't know what message is coming out. Oh, something popped on the bottom. I don't know if I want to keep it, but somebody must be getting it on. Sex magic. Not keeping it. That wasn't what I was going toward. Intuition fell out, popped out. A lot of you are using your intuition. Can't make this shit up. Here it is. I am doing the Kabbalah this year. and mysticism. I am going to get to it. I have a deck. I've been going through my decks, and that is the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life. I keep getting pushed into it, and I have a deck that will delve into it. But this is part of the Kabbalah. Is basically your life from the spirit realm onto earth. Because so above, as it is above, it is below. As above, so below. So below, up above. And a lot of the things that go on in your life happen up above before it even comes down. It has to already have been manifested up above before it can come down to earth. And in this one, I don't know, let me look at it. I'm not sure if she's in a fetal or she's falling, or, she's going within for this. Let me see. I went right to it. Can't make this up. Learn the Sephora, of the Tree of Life. Wow. Okay. So basically, what I just read was that to learn the Sephora of the Tree of Life, basically, once you understand it, you understand that a full life, no phases to be dwelt in forever. So that's like the Tree of Life. There's a cycle. The seed, it sprouts, it grows up, it blooms, then it dies. I'm not being fully, that's not the full, but you get the gist of it. Like right now, we're in winter. Spring is coming, then it'll be summer, then it'll be fall, then it'll be winter again. Your life is a cycle. You're going to go through cycles where things are all good, blah, 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 blah. Life is grand. Then you're going to go through cycles, where it's changing. You're going to go through some low time, bad times. You're going to go through some endings, and then you're going to go through some beginnings. That's basically what the Tree of Life is, but that's not, I'm just talking right now. It's a little bit more to that, because in each of these 10, 12, 11, I think it's 12, the 12 spears, there are lessons in them. And each lesson has something to do with your life, how you deal with it. And depending on where it is on there, you're dealing with masculine energy or feminine energy. And it's a whole lot more. It's just a whole lot more to it. But whoever is going toward what delights them, you're using your intuition, and it has something to do with mysticism. And I'm laughing because this has been my story for a while, and I've been avoiding it. But it keeps being thrown in my face. But anyway, I digress. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to pull out the map. This is the sacred map. Let me see. Let me give you the names. And like I said, this is This is a possible practice run of the new setup, so we'll see. Oh, the enchanted map. So what's going on with this? What's going on? Two fell out, I'll take them. Whatever's going on is wide open. Things, you got, wherever you can see, it's open. There's nothing closed off. Wow. Magical shapeshifter. 52. That's a 5. So there's a change. You're making a change. And a 2 is some type of decision or action or thought or something. Look at that. I'm going to read these. And spirit of place. Now this looks like a mental card. And it's a 4. Stability. We got a 7, we got a 6, we got a 4. I'm going to read these 2, maybe 3. 52. And it's upright. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety and success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So whatever this is that's delighting you, you're inviting people that are going to delight you as well. And when I say that, it doesn't necessarily always mean that it's a intimate relationship. It could be friends. It could be a pet. It could be anybody. It doesn't have to always be love. A lot of times people think things like that are always love based, but not necessarily. But you're going to get your team, your tribe. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And while you're on this journey of mysticism, learning your life journey, you're going to invite the people that will follow you on your path. Okay, number 4, spirit of place. That's this one. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers also have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is the question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So you have to be true to who you are. Like they said, if you want love or you want money or all this stuff, you have to embody that. But the best way for you to embody that is by doing stuff that delights you. When you do that, when you just do things that make you happy, you're being yourself. You're not being anybody else. You're not being anybody else but yourself. And that's a great thing. Now, once you do that, it's said wide open. That's 42. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. Can't make this might be my own personal reading. I don't know, but I may share it. Once you do what delights you, the world is yours. The world is your oyster. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Wow. And what's underneath that is intention, and that's number 22. That's an angel number. Look that up. Wow. Okay, I have the ancestors deck out here, but I wanna pull out this other deck. Where is it? If I don't have it, then I can't use it. I might have moved it. Oh no. Let me see. Everything that I need is in here, so let's see where I put it. Oh, right here. All right. That's the perk of having your own little place. Nothing set up in here. If you saw what the rest of this room looked like, you would laugh. I don't have anything up. Nothing. I literally set this up and then looked at it for a day. Didn't do anything. I'm pulling out this Tarot of Dreams. I think for a lot of us have seen this deck before, but this deck has a lot of Tree of Life, Kabbalah information in it, and it's an easier way for me to go about explaining it, because some people understand it, some people don't. And for some reason, I just understand some of it, but I have other decks that explain it, break it down differently, but just to get us going. Okay, Spirit, can we have a message about this? Because our inner child is asking us what delights us so that we can end the cycle, begin a new cycle of abundance and good news. All right, I was looking at the clock, 28 minutes. All right. Page tried to pop out, but I didn't cut the deck. The page is someone that learns, they study. Some people say the page is a stalker. They can be, but they like to learn. But on the bottom now we have the Ace of Cups. Whatever delights you will give you this. So Spirit, if you go by what delights you, you will end this cycle. You will end these burdens. You will end the burdens. because you will be able to be responsible. You get this message of money. Now, already the Ten of Pentacles was in the beginning of the reading. The Page of Pentacles is a messenger. They talk about money. Anything else? I'll take 3 of these. I got 1. Can I have 2 more, please? Look at that. Gave me more, but I'll take them. All right. Three of Cups. Reunions, celebrations. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something, walking towards something. Five of Swords. There's some type of... Let me look at this person. Yeah. Whatever I'm about to say is the truth because they have their sword up. Somebody's jealous. But we don't worry about them. We don't care about them. They're jealous because you walked away. But in order for you had to end the cycle. Remember, you got a new thing going on. You've learned a whole lesson. You've released that burden. Because you've released that burden, you can celebrate. Wow. Yeah, you walked away from something dark. Just looking at these cards tell me that whatever you walked away from was very dark. And whoever this individual or situation or whatever it was not very nice. But where you're going now, you're going towards your passions. Wand energy. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out. Let's see what I have not pulled out this Kipper deck in over a year. I don't remember the last. I had it packed away. I had to go find it. Somebody made a decision. It could have been with a person, could have been with a job, person, place, thing, but whatever decision they made, they ended a cycle. What is this Ten of Wands situation? You ended something. You ended something to begin something new. Can't make this shit up. What is this Three of Wands situation? You made a decision to walk on a path. You took something. You took some type of... you made a decision to make a journey go down a certain way. You went toward what delighted you. And you were working. It wasn't like it was easy to do. She working. Eight of Cups. Walk toward a new beginning because that child is still on the bottom. Might have walked away from a job. What? It's an individual, but we're not trying to do these kind. I'm not trying to do this. Whatever you walked away, whoever you walked away from was immature. This is supposed to be a mature woman, but you walked away from somebody that it just wasn't the right situation from you. You walked away from them to start over. And this Five of Swords. been a mature man. Okay. Adjudication means some type of decision was made, had to be made. And I'm looking at the bottom of this deck. Somebody's upset because you ended the cycle. Or they're in concern. They got concern. Yeah. Somebody made a decision. Somebody had to do something. This is interesting. Your inner child, a lot of times people think your inner child is just you when you were a kid. And that's not true. I mean, that kid is there, but you're always going to be a child. But your inner child goes with you wherever you go. Unless some type of trauma is there where you're stuck. And, I don't like talking about that. Why am I talking about this? When people stroke, heart attack, memory loss, and amnesia, sometimes people are stuck. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. But your inner child is always with you. Like now, my inner child is still with me. It's a kid, but I can still tap into that inner child energy. That inner child can still talk to me if I learn to listen. And I think that's what this message is about. This inner child is telling someone, if you do what delights me, if you do what that inner child likes, they can make your life so much easier. So much. I'm not ending the reading. I want to ask about this. I'm pulling the ancestor deck out only because wherever they can tell me why things were not happening. Why this was happening. Why did something have to end? What was it that ended to cause you on this pathway? And as much as I don't like asking the who stuff, we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about why it had to come to adjudication. Why there had to be some type of mediator involved. Whatever it is, the spotlight is on somebody. And I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to take these, but we'll go from... I probably will not take any more cards. But something ended in some type of group setting. It was 3 people. Something ended. And when you went on that pathway, you're protected. A lot of people don't think they're protected when they make these decisions. And there was this woman that's a mature woman that is in reverse. Could have been this person, or it could be you using your intuition to walk away from that individual. Take it how it resonates for you. And you had to have that adjudication mediator so that you could have a new start. And that new start came with this cycle ending. Wow. This is great. So, I had 2 cards left over. And it's 10 of coins. And that's what this is. 10 of coins. Can't make this shit up. And somebody's going to be set. somebody's going to be balanced, but in a family situation. If they go toward what they like. Now, what's on the bottom here? Somebody either was lying to you or you were lying to yourself. But I take it as the whoever you walked away from was very deceptive. And they weren't, they was, I'm not going into the story, but if you look at the picture and you see what you see, it's a lot going on between these knives, 3 heartbreak, trying to put stuff to, just a hot mess. Oh, look at that, devil. They know that there's, where's that 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Cups. Wait, where is it at? Never mind, but yeah, we talked about 3 of coins. Nope, 3. Yep, there it is right there. I knew it. 3 of baskets. This person, whoever you walked away from, or whatever the situation was, they know that you're getting 3 of cups. They know that there's some type of celebration. They know that there's some type of something good for you coming. Now this person, whoever it is, because the Queen of Cups is here, Mother of Cups is here, so she's intuitive too. But your inner child told you to leave, walk away from a situation. And I'm going to leave this like this. And I'm going to rewatch this video. I'm hoping that... Oh, my puppy is back there crying. I don't know if you can hear her. She's in the cage. She still ain't acting right. But I'm going to see. I hope I can post this video. This will be a good video to start the year 2023. Somebody's been doing the work. I'm hoping that you continue to work on yourself. Some people think it's a temporary thing, but no. You're going to work on yourself for the rest of your life. And it's going to come in different forms. It's going to come in different ways. If you listen to listen or watch the messages that come your way. I'm going to be using different cards at different times. I have a lot of decks, but I know that people get sick of hearing certain messages. And I don't like talking about the other person. I don't like it. Tower moment. Somebody's healing. I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. Oh, wow. It's an Empress. Okay, y'all. Keep working. If you follow, you're going to have victory. I don't like talking about what the other person is doing. So it's very rare that you're going to hear me talk about that, because I really don't. I don't care what they're doing. This channel is about you healing yourself. You know, we all have inner child wounds. And some people believe it, some people don't. But it's something that needs, you need to take it serious. Because people they're making dysfunction look normal. And it's not. I can say for myself, I thought certain things were normal until I started venturing out. This was as a kid. I was noticing, and I talked about my childhood. it was abusive. I probably would have been a child of ward of the state. If, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna shut this video down, and I'll be back. I may be able to do a video a day. You know, people try to say, oh, you shouldn't, you should do several videos or something like that. No, because if you've been watching my channel, I tell you, I manifest in 3D. I do other stuff, but there may come a time when I'm just here, you know. But until then, I like, you know, doing the other stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, the reading was over a while ago, just so you all know. If you want to click off, you can. I'm just putting my cards away, because if I put them away, then I won't have to have a mess to deal with. Yeah. But please, go do, you know, do what your heart says. I should have left that out, but I didn't. It's okay. Do what makes you happy. Some people aren't going to like it. Too bad. You know, when you do what makes you happy, some people get mad about that because they're not doing what makes them happy. And they want you to fall in line and just be like everybody else. But you don't have to do that. Do you? All right. You all take care. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Conversations. And I think I'm messing my name up, but you all know my channel. I'm still getting used to saying it because I snuck on here and changed the name and then didn't post a video. Or I might have did one video since I posted it. But anyway, toodaloo. See you next time.